The grind from 20% to 12% body fat. Let's talk about it. Now, this is a video that honestly I've been wanting to record for a very long time now because I feel like a lot of people are generally afraid. I mean, I get it. I know it seems daunting when you think, oh, I'm at 20% body fat right now. Even thinking about 12% body fat, which is huge, which is so far away, it might seem daunting and even terrifying for some people. I get it, the percentage jump is huge and a lot of you might be afraid of taking the leap. Starting it up, pushing the pedal to the metal, getting that grind on. But it's not that hard. I could do it, you could do it too. This whole video is gonna be literally about me talking about the grind mentality. The mentality that you need to go from 20% body fat all the way to 12% body fat without quitting. You want to make sure that you're never looking back in the middle and saying, hey, that seemed a lot more comfortable than this. No, you don't do that because that's reality. It isn't going to be uncomfortable when you go from 20% body fat all the way down to 12% body fat. But again, you have to ask the hard question of whether you were healthy before. Chances are you weren't. And to be honest, it's not that hard, or not as hard as you think it is. I could do it, you could do it too. For most people, when you're starting out around 20% body fat, all you have to do is literally cut down on the snacks. Cut down on any extra food that you're eating, any unhealthy foods, any processed foods, anything that is just high in calories but low in nutrition. You just put it aside. Try to eat anything that's just hearty and delicious. Honestly, there are a lot of fruits, a lot of vegetables, a lot of grains. Try to increase your protein sources like meats or through pulses or whatever form of protein that you feel comfortable with. Because let's be honest, when you're at 20% body fat, you can tear down most of it just by following a good diet routine. And while you're at it, start some sort of workout routine. Heck, it doesn't even have to be a workout routine. Try walking around 5,000 to 6,000 steps per day. I generally recommend around 10,000 steps, which again, if you want to check out, links will be in the description for a video that I made talking about why I think taking 10,000 steps a day is incredible for fat loss. But for beginners, 5,000 to 6,000 is more than enough. Try to have an active lifestyle. For example, while you're in your office, don't go to the bathroom that's right there in the same floor. Go up or down one floor to use the bathroom over there rather than using the bathroom right next to you, thus increasing your overall activity and the number of steps. All these tiny but incremental and genuinely important little details tend to have a huge effect, a huge cumulative effect at the very end. And here comes those days when you just feel like, I want to stop doing this. I feel really tired, or I feel bored, or I feel like I don't want to do this anymore. Those are the days when you need the grind mentality. Especially going up to 15% body fat, this is incredibly important. You want to go for it day in and day out, daily, without any stops. Just make sure to keep track of your weight, keep track of any tiny little details that you can see on your body, like maybe your belly fat going down, or your hip size going down, or maybe even your man boobs are shrinking. Any sort of physical change is important and should be taken as a sign that you're doing the right thing. The grind mentality is important. That's it. Just make sure to grind every single day. Make sure to work out, or at least do these small incremental details every single day, and eventually start building a workout routine and a really solid diet, and you will see incredible gains if you just keep going at it without stops. Now, I do have to say, going from 12 to 10% body fat is a completely different game, and a game that I'm actually playing right now. I'd recommend everyone to check out my Instagram for daily updates on my physique and my diet and workout routines and stuff. So yeah, probably check that out. And before I end this video, I just want to add a few quick important notes. One, this is not a quick process. Make sure that you have your timeline set up correctly. make sure that you don't have outrageous expectations within the first 2 weeks, because that's not going to happen. You're going to see some changes, but it's not going to be insane. Now, I personally went from around 18% body fat all the way down to 12% body fat within 2 months, and it all depends on your intensity and the way that you want to go about this whole process. But yeah, just make sure to remember that this is a slow process. Make sure to be on that grind and keep going. Even on the days that you want to quit, keep going. Trust me, at the end you will see the output and you'll be like, goddamn, I'm so happy that I stayed. And 2, please make sure that you are losing fat rather than just weight. This is something that you can just see visually, because when your muscle mass goes down, your body shrinks. You don't want your body to shrink, you want your body to look lean. You want to see those muscles pop. And the reason why I'm saying this is because if you lose a lot of muscle mass, you will start losing fat slower. This is something that's quite important, and actually I made a video about this. I haven't uploaded this onto the channel yet, so make sure to hit that subscribe button and that notification bell for you guys to get notified when that video gets up. If this video helped you out and maybe even motivated you, make sure to hit that like button, because it lets me know that you guys enjoyed the video. And thank you again so much for watching, and I guess I'll see you guys in another video. See ya!